Natalia, why do you take offense so easily? Irina has a family, and soon a grandchild will be born. While you're a young single woman, you'll earn it eventually. The daughter looked at her parents and stayed silent. She wanted to scream at them, at her sister, and at the whole world. She always stayed silent, and Irina was always loved more. It wasn't surprising, the older sister was considered a clever girl and a beauty. These qualities overshadowed not-so-great grades in school and college. Natalia was nothing like her sister, quiet, ordinary, and not particularly outstanding academically. Natalia, you shouldn't be offended by our decision, you know we love you too. Then the daughter couldn't hold back anymore. Do you love me so much that you gave all the money from the apartment to Irina? The one you promised to both of us. Is that how you love me? We've already explained it to you, protested the father. Irina has a family, a child on the way, they need a 2-bedroom, and now they'll take a little mortgage and buy a place. But you're alone, you can easily buy yourself a flat whenever you want and whatever you want. And with what, Dad, with what money? Will you save up? Muttered the mother, and anyway, we decided it like this, and that's it, enough discussing this topic. Arguing when everything's already done is pointless. 3 years passed. Natalia sat opposite her parents and enjoyed the fact that they themselves had asked for this meeting. That she was meeting them in her own apartment. Most importantly, her parents didn't look her in the eyes. Your place is cozy and nice, began the father. The daughter rolled her eyes. All right, let's skip the pleasantries. You came to me for the first time in 3 years, not to praise my apartment. Spit it out. The parents exchanged glances, and finally the mother began. Well, your father and I started thinking, we wanted to buy a little house in the village, we've already found one, even agreed with the seller. Your father immediately got excited. No one will give us a mortgage, and even a simple loan, peanuts at a wild interest rate, so we need cash. 35,000. We thought you could help us. With your position, it's not a problem. Natalia laughed. Wow, you even know about my position. And who told you? Aunt Alexandra told us everything. Natalia openly enjoyed what was happening. Well, we thought you could help us. Concern appeared on the daughter's face. Money? What money? I have a mortgage, and I need to renovate before selling. Selling? Mortgage? You haven't paid off for this apartment yet? The daughter smiled. No, Mom, I bought several apartments on mortgage, in buildings under construction, and now I need to renovate them to rent out. The parents fell silent again. The mother began to slowly get up, but the father sat her back down and turned to his daughter. Natalia, can you help us? It's just this house. Well, it will sell quickly, and there's no other like it. We really like it there. Natalia nodded. I understand. Old age, countryside, going back to roots, but I'm sure Irina will easily help you, she owes you a lot after all. The father sadly shook his head. She doesn't have the money. Really? What about her husband with prospects? He's a slacker, the mother whispered. They've had 2 kids, and that's it, they're broke, and now they even want to borrow from us. Natalia sympathetically said, yes, it's sad, but what does it have to do with me? The father reproached her, but we're your parents, and you should help us. We raised you. Natalia nodded in agreement. Well, yes, and you should have helped me by giving me half of the apartment's value, but you made the choice for Irina. Now let her pay back the debts, and I'm clear with you. The mother almost cried. Natalia, I'm telling you, she doesn't have the money, they've taken loans, they're living from paycheck to paycheck. Then sorry, if she doesn't have the money, then you don't either. You made the wrong choice. The parents still dream of a cottage in the countryside, But they don't dare to ask for money from their younger daughter to buy it, and they don't expect anything from the older one. Alas! Alas!